It's like one of the top awards. It's kind of like a Nobel Peace Prize for entertainment.
Did you call your Webby a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, I said it's similar to the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, sure. That's a bit of a reach.
Okay. Debate bros everywhere. IRL debate bros even. It's just like, just loosen up. Clearly, I'm exaggerating for comedic. How could you not realize that? That's a bit much, huh? Nobel Prize? Yeah? Oh, what? Do you know what the Nobel Prize is for, bro? Do you know who's got them? I fuck, bro. Get over here. Logical fallacy. Nice cock.
As I reflect on this big ass pool, I think about all the Gremlin films we could have had if the 6-year president had been honored by Steven Spielberg. And I think of Joe Biden, the current president, who has not lifted a single finger to help move the process along. And I just couldn't be more excited to debate him Sunday night at the Union Stage. I am just a few blocks away from my future home, the White House. We are making our way towards
Who is this dweebus? Oh, if you didn't know, this is Nick Lutsko. He's the winner of this year's Webby Award, which is the Excellence in Web Entertainment Award. He's a musician, and he's also potentially the future president of the United States. Maybe even as of now, I'm not entirely sure. But he made a proposal to President Joe Biden. He asked Joe Biden if he would debate him on stage at his concert that he was playing in Washington, D.C. And according to the Constitution of America, if Joe Biden does not attend that, he instantly becomes the president of the United States.
Biden's current place of residence, and we're going to tell him he should be ready for July 3rd at the Union Stage, where I will be debating him. Biden! Biden is refusing to show his face, per usual. So we're just going to have to keep chipping away at the old block and find the right White House and see where Biden is hiding. I don't know if I've ever seen you not wear a cowboy hat. It's just a really inconvenient day to drop the ball. You look like an insurrectionist. I think I throw your ass in jail.
He looks like an insurrectionist.
Sorry to get a cowboy hat.
Look, I feel like a fool.
You look like a fool.
Making an ass out of myself.
But it's making us look bad. So, either take it off or get a cowboy hat.
You take my shirt off?
Take the shirt off or stay 20 feet away because I don't want to see you.
I'm pretty sure as we get closer, there will be cowboy hats. We're in the Capitol. U.S. Capitol.
This is Texas. It's Washington, D.C.
What is the web?
The Webby is it's #1 award for top entertainment on the web, which is kind of like a Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay. Do you guys know if there's any cowboy hats for sale anywhere nearby?
Yeah, more than likely. Like tourism,
Okay,
souvenir shops. Okay, awesome.
It's fine until you cut the sleeves off. The sleeves definitely, you know, that QAnon's it a little bit. You know, it'd be one thing to be wearing like a t-shirt of a bald eagle, you know, the ones you get at gas stations. But the second you slap the sleeves off, then it's like, oof, yeah, we've gotten a little into the storm.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. We're here at one of the many White Houses here in D.C. I'm
there's
learning
multiple.
in real time that they have White Houses all over the place because apparently our president is a scared rat. He doesn't want us to know where we can find him. And I think this is one of his strategies for this Sundays. He's
Okay, so if I get this correctly, in order to hide from Nick Lutsko, President Joe Biden has actually been utilizing the multiple White Houses so they never would know which one he was actually inside. That's devious, America. Damn, this is some Nicolas Cage shit.
gonna pretend like he doesn't know what's going on. He's gonna be in one of his White Houses, and right now my job is essentially to knock on the door of every White House until I find the one that Biden is living in and tell him it is my right as an American citizen to debate you, and if you do not show up to this debate, I become the new president, and shame on you for everything else. So we're moving on to the next White House. I'm here in Washington, D.C., one of the finest restaurants. What's it called? Tortuga?
I mean, it's turtle.
What's this restaurant called?
Right.
Close.
And I told them I'm here
Close.
celebrating Webby Award, and they brought out my food with this, and I couldn't can't help but get a little emotional because it just reminds me of the importance and the honor. And I want to thank the Tortuga restaurant for presenting me with this new award, in which I'll cherish for all time. So thank you so much. I can do this all day.
The screw is the award. That's the Webby. You get the Webby for excellence in digital content and web stuff.
Biden is in this White House because there are many armed guards. He knew I was coming. He's afraid. He knows I have Webby. He's probably humiliated that he doesn't have Webby. And this is the White House. So I'm gonna go talk to these guys and see if they'll maybe let me in. This is a Webby. It's like one of the top awards. It's kind of like an Peace Prize for entertainment.
Did you just call your Webby a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, I said it's similar to the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, sure. That's a bit of a reach.
Okay. Fucking debate bros everywhere. IRL debate bros even. It's just like, just loosen up. Clearly, I'm exaggerating for comedic. How could you not realize that? That's a bit much, huh? Nobel Prize? Yeah? Oh, what? Do you know what the Nobel Prize is for, bro? Do you know who's got them? Fuck, bro. Get over here. Logical fallacy.
I mean, it's like one of the top honors.
It is a high-level prize.
Let me just fast forward real quick. What are you here for?
I'm looking for Joe Biden. I was looking for the White House.
You're
Really?
good at one,
Okay.
buddy.
Well, thank you guys. That helps a lot, actually. This is Greasy Rick. He lives in my grandma's basement.
You wouldn't. This highly insular lore for an internet personality you're probably just hearing about for the first time. It's gonna sound weird.
Proud of you, dude. You got you.
I am the Irishman, raised in the hills of Ireland. I am the Irishman. I am the Irishman. God, those comics.
Lord LeBran, thank you for the tier 3 subscription.
Hope to have my own one day.
Baby, let's go.
This is exactly what I needed ahead of the big debate with Biden. You know, talk about a persecuted man. Shot in the head to death by a Hollywood fat cat.
To death.
He's obviously, no one compares, a great figure. He did not have a Webby. There has been no president, no presidential nominee who's won a Webby.
That's true.
The one edge.
That is 100% true.
I
Not a single U.S.
on
president has a
the
Webby.
great late Abraham Lincoln, but he's still a phenomenal figure. I mean, a titan of politics.
This could be the future of America. This. You could have had a real one. He'll uphold the Constitution. He'll change the Constitution. Every cash for gold store in America will become a Spirit of Halloween store. Every Payless shoes will become a Spirit of Halloween store. Every Subway will become a Spirit of Halloween store. Every single one of them. There will be 2 to 3 Spirit of Halloweens on every block in America. This is what we fight for. This is our future. This is our freedom. This is our 4th of July.
Biden! Show yourself!
Is he in there? No. What? We've been walking around every White House.
Every White House.
Next one.
I smell meat.
So these sound effects.
Textbook Biden. Hiding like a scared rat. We come all this way. He didn't even turn the lights on. He's in there hiding, lights off, praying to God that I don't come knock down the front door. But I'll see you
Blood card
Sunday,
beefy.
and
Thanks for the
I know
prime.
I'll be the next president of the United States. So, Greasy, you think there's anything that can be done at this point?
We can go around to the other side.
To the back door. You want to try to get in through the back?
Yeah, they call it the north. North.
It's gonna be just as dark over there. I can't say I'm surprised. It's just another persecution added to the list. Come all this way. Come all the way across the country to the Capitol, Washington, D.C., just to sit down and try to have a rational conversation with the president. But no, he's gonna play dirty. And now we're just gonna be meeting face to face for the first time Sunday night. And I guess this is the way it's always meant to be. But you know, I'm sure him and Spielberg, Scorsese, all the fat cats are probably just sitting around eating their meat, giggling like hyenas.
It's all they do too. The fat cats, they just sit around eating meat, you know? Just like Jordan Peterson.
And what can you do? I don't have the keys to the castle. But that's what I'm going to try to do Sunday, is move the goalposts, get the keys to the castle, and start fixing some of these problems. For example, why hasn't there been a Gremlin film in theaters in 32 years?
No one's asking that, by the way. I haven't seen a single candidate ask that question. Why has there not been a Gremlins movie for like 32 years in America? It's been a very long time.
I am the Irishman, raised in the hills of Ireland. Can I do it one time by myself? Please. I would like to, if you don't mind. It's gonna be so loud. People are only gonna be able to hear you.
I don't know if I can.
And I thought it could have just been a really emotional, quiet moment after I gave a heartfelt speech, and then you come in with your loud, strained, I am, just inches from the camera. And
I'm sorry, I was just trying to help.
Well, I mean, I just don't know how helpful it was. Is all I'm trying to say.
All right, go ahead.
You just have a moment of silence.
Go ahead.
I am the Irishman, raised in the hills of Ireland. I am the Irishman. I am the Irishman. Is that not better? Or?
Yeah, that's good. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm very sorry.
You weren't thinking. Same thing with the cowboy hat.
Well, I don't know what took place, but I wish Nick the best of luck in debating President Joe Biden. And I'm going to assume ascending the throne, pending how that conversation goes, which I'm pretty sure we all know will be incredibly powerful and positive. Do you enjoy the Serfs, but prefer not to have to use your eyeballs? Many are saying this. Well, we've got the solution for you. It's the Serf Times in podcast form, available on most major podcasting networks now. If you enjoy it, please consider leaving a good review and feedback because it really helps the show out, apparently, and it's free, just like the podcast.
To our gods, Xander Corvus and Peyton L. Just, we are prepared to embark on a mighty jihad in your name. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we are but your humble jester, attempting in vain to get you to laugh. To our valiant knights of the Round Table, Benji Arnie, Tech Tink, Scary Earth Human, Tony, DM Rivera, Resident Scarecrow, Sir Nickus, Mayred, Cheryl Alvarez, Ruby Kelly, Brandon, Words Greenwood. It doesn't matter what I believe, it only matters what I can prove. Egbert Celine, Matthew Scarborough, Stellar Vision, Ariane McCarthy, Daniel Sutton, Coulter Smith, Jenna Tao, Quiet 185, Anna Loves Riley, Omni, Riley and Anna, Poodlehawk, The Tim Caucus, Multimondi, Trevbot, EXE, Brian Ephraim, Lemmy 101, Anthropophojack, Saren 42, Catherine, Ramona Costa, Incosin, Agent NDN, Violent Orchard, Political Puppy, La Media Panza, Zach Christensen, Todd Buckingham, and Todd Lajeunesse. We raise our mugs and salute our brave heroes off to another glorious conquest.